Dear seniors, not every vegetable is as healthy as it seems. Shocking, right? For decades, we've been told that all vegetables are good for us. But the truth is, some of them can quietly damage your joints, weaken your legs, and even speed up aging after 60. Don't worry, because in this video, Tips for Senior will reveal the 4 vegetables you should avoid, and the 4 you should eat every day to protect your collagen, strengthen your body, and keep your independence. Stick with me until the end, because the #1 vegetable on the must-eat list is proven in studies to rebuild collagen even faster than some supplements. And yet, most people walk past it in the grocery store without a second thought. Danger Vegetable 4. Beets. Beets are often marketed as a miracle food for blood pressure. They're packed with nitrates, which the body converts into nitric oxide to help relax blood vessels. That sounds amazing, right? But here's the hidden danger. Beets are also extremely high in oxalates. Oxalates are compounds that bind to calcium and can form painful kidney stones. Just 1 cup of cooked beets can have more than 150 milligrams of oxalates, enough to trigger problems if you're sensitive, especially after age 60 when kidney function naturally declines. Take Evelyn, age 72. She started drinking beet juice every morning because she read it would boost her energy. Within 6 months, she ended up in the ER with excruciating back pain. The diagnosis? A large kidney stone that had to be surgically removed. Her doctor told her the daily beet juice had likely sped up its growth, and science agrees. A 2014 study found that high oxalate diets can raise urinary oxalate levels by more than 40%, directly increasing the risk of kidney stone formation in older adults. Now, this doesn't mean beets are bad for everyone. If you don't have kidney issues, small amounts once or twice a week are usually fine. But for seniors with reduced kidney function, high calcium levels, or a history of stones, drinking beet juice daily can be dangerous. If you want the blood pressure benefits without the kidney risks, go for arugula or celery. They're rich in nitrates too, but naturally low in oxalates. Danger Vegetable 3. Spinach. Spinach has been crowned a superfood for decades. It's in green smoothies, salads, and every health magazine out there. But here's the truth. For seniors, spinach can secretly harm your bones and joints. The problem once again comes down to oxalates, and spinach is one of the highest oxalate foods on Earth. Just half a cup of cooked spinach can have more than 750 milligrams of oxalates. That's nearly 5 times more than beets. Let me tell you about Robert, age 69. He swapped his morning toast for a green smoothie every day. His favorite recipe? 2 handfuls of raw spinach, a banana, and almond milk. Sounds healthy, right? But after a year, his doctor told him his bone density had dropped dramatically. He was showing early signs of osteoporosis. Why? Because the oxalates in spinach were binding to calcium in his gut, stopping his body from absorbing it. In other words, his healthy breakfast was quietly stealing the calcium his bones needed most. Science proves this too. A study in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that your body only absorbs about 5% of the calcium from spinach, compared to 27% from milk. Over time, this poor absorption can lead to brittle bones, higher fracture risk, and even muscle weakness. For seniors, especially those over 60, that means more dangerous falls. Now, this doesn't mean you can never eat spinach again, but drinking raw spinach smoothies every day or making it your main green can backfire. Instead, cook your spinach and mix it with low oxalate greens like kale to reduce the impact. Better yet, swap spinach for collard greens or bok choy. Both are rich in calcium but naturally low in oxalates, making them far safer for your bones and joints. Danger Vegetable 2. Tomatoes. Tomatoes look so innocent, bright, juicy, and tossed into salads, sandwiches, and pasta sauces everywhere. But for many seniors, tomatoes can quietly trigger inflammation, worsen joint pain, and even affect your nerves. The hidden culprit? Solanine. Solanine is a natural chemical found in nightshade vegetables like tomatoes, peppers, and eggplants. For the plant, it's a defense mechanism. But for humans, especially seniors, it can irritate the gut lining, inflame joints, and interfere with nerve signals. Take Margaret, age 72. She had been struggling with swelling in her hands for years. She thought it was just normal aging. But her pain got so bad that she couldn't even open jars anymore. Finally, her rheumatologist suggested she try an elimination diet. cutting out nightshade vegetables for 1 month. Within just 2 weeks of removing tomatoes, Margaret's morning stiffness dropped by half and her grip strength started to return. But when she reintroduced tomatoes, the pain came roaring back in just 48 hours. It wasn't aging, it was chemistry. And the science backs this up. Research in the Journal of Neurology, Neurosurgery, and Psychiatry found that alkaloids like solanine can disrupt the acetylcholine system, the nerve signals that control muscle contractions. In sensitive seniors, this disruption can cause tingling, muscle weakness, and even a higher risk of falls. Now, does this mean everyone should completely avoid tomatoes? Not necessarily. But if you're over 60 and dealing with arthritis, nerve pain, or autoimmune conditions, tomatoes and other nightshades could be fueling your symptoms without you even realizing it. Danger Vegetable 1. Potatoes. Potatoes have been America's comfort food for generations. Mashed, baked, fried, you'll find them on dinner tables everywhere. But for seniors, potatoes can quietly spike blood sugar, fuel weight gain, and increase inflammation that eats away at joint and muscle health. The problem starts with their glycemic load, a measure of how quickly a food raises your blood sugar. White potatoes in particular rank among the highest glycemic vegetables. In fact, a single medium baked potato can raise your blood sugar almost as fast as a can of soda. And here's the catch. After age 60, insulin sensitivity naturally declines. That means your body has a harder time controlling blood sugar spikes. Eating potatoes regularly is like pouring gasoline on a slow-burning fire. Take Robert, age 69. He thought he was eating healthy by baking his potatoes instead of frying them. But over time, he noticed sudden energy crashes, brain fog, and swelling in his ankles. His doctor ran an A1C test, a measure of long-term blood sugar, and found it creeping into the pre-diabetic range. When Robert swapped potatoes for roasted cauliflower and leafy greens, his blood sugar stabilized within 3 months. The swelling in his legs went down, and his energy returned. And science agrees. A large Harvard study tracking more than 200,000 adults found that people who ate potatoes daily had a significantly higher risk of developing type 2 diabetes. Those who ate fries regularly increased their risk by 33%. Even baked or boiled potatoes flood your bloodstream with glucose, forcing your pancreas to release large amounts of insulin. Over the years, this cycle of spikes and crashes can wear down your body's ability to manage sugar, leading to diabetes, heart disease, and nerve damage. Now, this doesn't mean you must banish potatoes forever. Think of them as an occasional treat, not a daily staple. If you do eat them, keep the portions small, boil instead of bake to lower the glycemic hit, and pair them with protein and fiber-rich vegetables to slow down sugar absorption. But for your everyday meals, it's much safer to swap potatoes with low-glycemic, collagen-supporting vegetables that strengthen your joints and muscles instead of breaking them down. So, we've uncovered the 4 vegetables that can quietly harm your health after 60: beets, spinach, tomatoes, and potatoes. They may look healthy, and some even get labeled as superfoods. But for seniors, they can bring more harm than good if eaten the wrong way. But here's the good news. Not all vegetables are troublemakers. In fact, there are others that can do the exact opposite. These vegetables can rebuild your collagen, protect your joints, strengthen your bones, and even keep your skin looking firmer as you age. Now it's time to flip the script. Let's talk about the 4 must-eat vegetables that every senior should include in their daily diet. Starting from number 4 and working our way up to number 1, which may surprise you. Must-eat vegetable 4. Broccoli. Broccoli isn't just that green side dish most of us pushed around on our plates as kids. For seniors, it's a collagen-preserving, joint-protecting powerhouse that can make a real difference in your mobility, strength, and independence. Why is broccoli so powerful? It's packed with vitamin C, vitamin K, and sulforaphane, a unique combination that works on multiple levels inside your body. Vitamin C gives your body the raw material it needs to make collagen. Collagen is the protein scaffolding that keeps your skin firm, your ligaments strong, your tendons flexible, and your cartilage cushioned. Without enough vitamin C, collagen production slows down, leading to sagging skin, brittle joints, and slower recovery from muscle aches. Vitamin K helps strengthen bones, supporting the collagen inside your bone matrix and making them less likely to fracture. Sulforaphane is a powerful plant compound that reduces inflammation and helps block enzymes that break down cartilage, protecting the collagen you already have. Here's an example. George, age 69, started noticing that his grip was getting weaker. His hands tingled sometimes, and his legs felt shaky on his morning walks. He worried he might start losing his independence. Instead of giving in, George made a simple change. He began steaming 1 cup of broccoli every evening with dinner. Within 3 months, the results were clear. His legs felt stronger and steadier. The tingling in his hands went away. Even his physical therapist commented on how much more flexible his knees had become. And George isn't an exception. Science backs this up. A study published in Arthritis and Rheumatology found that sulforaphane, abundant in broccoli, can actually block cartilage-destroying enzymes. That means broccoli doesn't just help your body make new collagen, it also shields the collagen you already have from being eaten away by inflammation. The impact of this for seniors is huge. Collagen is what keeps your joints moving smoothly, your bones from becoming fragile, and your muscles supported. Losing it accelerates aging. Protecting it slows the process and keeps you active longer. So how should you eat broccoli to get the most benefit? Lightly steam it instead of boiling. Steaming preserves the vitamin C and sulforaphane, while boiling can cause much of it to leach out. Add lemon juice. A squeeze of lemon not only makes broccoli taste brighter, but it also boosts its antioxidant activity, amplifying the collagen-protecting benefits. For seniors over 60, broccoli is far more than a side dish. It's a daily tool for keeping joints flexible, bones strong, and your body feeling steady, so you can continue living life on your own terms. Must-eat vegetable 3. Kale. Kale isn't just a trendy superfood from health blogs or juice bars. For seniors, kale is one of the most collagen-protective vegetables on the planet. It delivers exactly the nutrients your body needs to keep your skin elastic, your bones strong, and your joints flexible well into your 60s, 70s, and beyond. So what makes kale such a powerhouse? It's packed with vitamin C, vitamin K, beta-carotene, and antioxidants like lutein and zeaxanthin. Vitamin C is essential for building collagen. It helps form the triple helix structure that gives collagen its strength and durability. Without enough vitamin C, collagen weakens, leaving your skin wrinkled, your joints stiff, and your muscles slower to heal. Vitamin K is critical for bone density. It supports proteins that anchor collagen into the bone structure, preventing your skeleton from becoming fragile. Beta-carotene, which the body converts into vitamin A, nourishes your skin and connective tissues, keeping them resilient and youthful. Antioxidants like lutein and zeaxanthin protect your collagen fibers from being broken down by oxidative stress and chronic inflammation. Just 1 cup of raw kale provides almost 90% of your daily vitamin C and an incredible over 600% of your daily vitamin K. That's why kale is often called a collagen insurance policy for seniors. Take Linda, age 72. She loved spending time in her garden, but her knees started aching and her hands cramped so badly she struggled to hold her gardening tools. At her daughter's suggestion, Linda began adding kale to her morning smoothies, blending it with banana and almond milk. Within a few short weeks, she noticed the difference. Her joints felt less swollen, her grip was stronger, and her energy levels improved. What Linda didn't realize at first was that kale's antioxidants were working quietly behind the scenes, protecting her collagen from chronic inflammation. A silent but constant force that robs older adults of mobility, strength, and skin firmness. And science supports this. A study published in the Journal of Nutrition found that seniors who ate more leafy greens like kale had slower collagen breakdown and better skin hydration compared to those who didn't. That's because vitamin C strengthens collagen fibers, while vitamin K locks them into place so they last longer. How can you get the most out of kale? Massage it with olive oil and lemon juice before eating raw. This softens the tough leaves and helps your body absorb its fat-soluble antioxidants. Lightly steam it. This makes kale gentler on digestion while keeping most of its vitamin C intact. For seniors, kale is more than just a salad ingredient. It's a collagen shield, one that protects your bones, strengthens your joints, and keeps your skin healthier and more resilient with every bite. Must-eat vegetable 2. Okra. Okra may not be the first vegetable that comes to mind when you think about collagen health, but for seniors, this humble pod is a quiet powerhouse. It's often overlooked in the grocery store, yet it delivers nutrients and compounds that can help restore joint flexibility, protect your skin, and keep your connective tissues strong. One of okra's unique strengths is its mucilage, that slippery gel-like substance it releases when cooked. While some people don't love the texture, this mucilage works almost like a natural internal moisturizer. It soothes and hydrates your joints, your skin, and your connective tissues from the inside out, helping them stay flexible and resilient. But that's not all. Okra is also rich in vitamin C, folate, and powerful antioxidants like quercetin and catechins. Vitamin C is essential for collagen synthesis. Your body can't produce collagen without it. Folate supports cell repair and regeneration, helping your tissues bounce back faster. Quercetin and catechins are antioxidants that protect collagen fibers from being broken down by oxidative stress and everyday wear and tear. Just 1 cup of cooked okra delivers about 35% of your daily vitamin C. That's a direct ticket to stronger collagen production and quicker repair of damaged tissues. Here's a real-life example. Harold, age 69, dreaded climbing the stairs in his home. His knees ached with every step, and his hands often tingled after long walks. His doctor told him these discomforts were just part of getting older. But Harold wasn't ready to accept that. After reading about okra's benefits, he began adding it to his stews twice a week. Within 2 months, he noticed real changes. His knees didn't swell as much, the tingling in his hands eased, and his grip strength improved. Behind the scenes, the antioxidants in okra were blocking enzymes that break down collagen, while its anti-inflammatory compounds reduced the silent damage happening in his joints every day. And Harold's story is backed by science. A study in the Journal of Food Biochemistry found that okra extracts significantly reduced inflammation markers and preserved connective tissue integrity in test subjects. In simple terms, okra helped slow collagen degradation in real-world conditions. Okra's mucilage also plays another critical role. It helps maintain hydration in cartilage, the collagen-rich cushion between your bones. That cushion is what allows your knees, hips, and shoulders to move smoothly without pain. Keeping it hydrated means less stiffness and greater flexibility as you age. So how can you get the most out of okra? Don't overcook it until it turns overly slimy, unless you're using it as a natural thickener in soups or stews. For the best balance of nutrition and taste, try light steaming, roasting, or adding it whole to stews. This way, you preserve its vitamin C while keeping the texture pleasant. For seniors, okra is more than just a vegetable. It's a collagen ally, helping to keep your joints supple, your skin nourished, and your mobility intact, so you can continue enjoying the activities you love. Must-eat vegetable 1. Carrots. Carrots might seem ordinary, something you toss into a salad or crunch on as a quick snack. But for seniors, carrots are a collagen-preserving powerhouse hiding in plain sight. Behind their simple appearance lies one of the most effective vegetables for protecting your joints, strengthening your skin, and keeping your connective tissues resilient. The secret is beta-carotene, the plant form of vitamin A. Your body converts beta-carotene into active vitamin A, which is absolutely essential for the maintenance and repair of epithelial tissues, the thin protective layers that line your skin, joints, and even your blood vessels. Here's why this matters. Without enough vitamin A, collagen fibers weaken, skin becomes thinner, joints lose cushioning, and connective tissues lose their strength. With consistent vitamin A, your body keeps producing fresh collagen, helping you move more comfortably, recover faster, and keep your skin looking healthier and more youthful. Take Frank, age 69. He had been struggling with creaky knees, dry, flaky skin, and tingling in his fingertips. Like many, he didn't pay much attention to vegetables. He ate them occasionally, but they weren't a daily habit. That changed when his daughter, a nutritionist, handed him a bag of fresh carrots and said, "Dad, eat these every day, raw or cooked, just try it." Within just a few weeks, Frank noticed big changes. His morning stiffness faded. His skin stopped feeling dry and patchy. His grip strength improved. What felt like a sudden turnaround wasn't luck. It was science. His body was finally getting a steady supply of carotenoids, which his liver converted to active vitamin A. that fueled collagen regeneration and helped shield it from the inflammation that had been wearing it down. Science backs this up. Studies in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition have shown that higher dietary intake of beta-carotene is linked to reduced skin aging and stronger collagen structure in older adults. Carrots' antioxidants don't just protect collagen, they also fight oxidative stress caused by sunlight, pollution, and the wear and tear of daily life. That slows the fraying of collagen fibers, which is a key reason behind wrinkles, sagging skin, and joint weakness in seniors. How to get the best out of carrots. Eat them raw and cooked. Raw carrots keep their vitamin C, which works together with vitamin A to boost collagen production. Light steaming or roasting, on the other hand, helps your body absorb more beta-carotene. Pair them with healthy fats like olive oil, avocado, or nuts. This dramatically improves absorption of carotenoids, multiplying their collagen-boosting power. For seniors, carrots aren't just a snack or salad topping. They're a daily investment in your collagen health, keeping your joints more flexible, your skin firmer, and your independence stronger as you age. And there you have it, friends. The truth about vegetables after 60. We uncovered the 4 danger vegetables you should be cautious with: beets, spinach, tomatoes, potatoes. And we revealed the 4 must-eat vegetables that can help protect your collagen, strengthen your bones, and keep your joints flexible. Broccoli, kale, okra, carrots. The food industry will never put warning labels on vegetables, even when some of them may not be as healthy as they seem, because confusion keeps people buying the wrong foods. But now, you know better. You know which ones can quietly steal your strength, and which ones can help you stay active, confident, and independent for years to come. Now, it's your turn. Which of these vegetables do you eat most often? Have you noticed changes in your joints, skin, or energy? Share your story in the comments below. I read and reply to as many as I can. If you found today's video helpful, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to Tips for Senior, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss the next health secret we uncover together. Because the truth is simple: your legs, your hands, your skin, and your independence after 60 are worth protecting. And it all starts with the choices you make at the dinner table tonight. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.